welcome to Just Vibing Vibes. Welcome, let's talk about Love Island tonight episode. Okay, the islanders were not happy about the text message. I felt like, I understand that Love Island producers sometimes they like panic and all of that stuff, but they could have shown us the text message, but they could have just waited till the next day morning, let them enjoy their Valentine, let them be on cloud 9 and just complete that cloud 9 before you tell them. Not like you'd not even let them digest the good evening that they've had, the dinner dates. Obviously the people that were not up for eviction were happy with themselves, but the other ones now, they could not even sleep well. I'm sure that's what would have happened. Anyway, nothing really interesting happened until the Dumped Islanders came in. Liv was the first one. She talked about Grace, and you can see that Harriet was interjecting. As Grace was interjecting, Harriet was interjecting. You see, that's the kind of friend Harriet is. Harriet backs up her friends, so she expects same from them, and that's how it should be. If someone is not giving you the same energy, then they're not your friend. But you can see the way Harriet was backing Grace, calling Liv, like, you know, like, what does Liv have to say? Because Liv actually photoshopped her face on top of Harriet's picture. But gosh, that is so shameful. I can't even believe that. Is embarrassing. And Liv kept on saying that he said that you guys were just like, he's a PR couple, whatever the heck he said they were. I don't understand, but yeah, I can see that Ronnie did all of that, because I know that Ronnie was cheating on Harriet, and I think that's the reason why Harriet did not want him back. So he must have lied to a lot of girls. That's all I'm gonna say. Obviously, she chose Ronnie and Harriet. And the whole thing about the text message from Grace, do I think that there's a text message? Yes, I do think that Liv actually saw a text message, but I feel like she's the wrong person to say it. And I just feel like there's no need to say it. But yeah, Grace must have said that she would win by any means possible. Look at what Molly is doing. Look at how Molly has succeeded, has gotten a lot of deals from All Stars. So Grace feels like, yeah, if I win, I may have that opportunity. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to win. And I don't see anything wrong with that. And I do believe that she did think that before. Obviously, she did say that, and she wants to win, and she was going to do whatever she has to do to win. But then I do think that when she came in, she actually does like Luca. And Ekinsu and Curtis talking about like Luca likes her more. That's fine. It's good for a man to like the woman more. So I am 100% on that. A man should love a woman more than the woman loves the man. Like, that's my mantra. If you know me, I tell you that over and over again, because it is important. Trust me, very important. So I don't see anything wrong with that whole situation. But I do think that Grace actually had that text message. But her feelings for Luca is real. Two things can be true. That's what I'm gonna say. Now, Ron chose Elma and Sammy. His reason was all this situation that they've been having, there was no need for it, and they were kind of like, they were not, how will I say, they were not quick to squash it. They were kind of prideful, like in the way they spoke. I don't know how to explain what he was saying, but yeah, that's what he was saying. And then Sammy chose Harriet and Ronnie. I was like, okay, I thought Sammy and Harriet were friends, but it makes sense. Okay. Montel chose Harriet and Ronnie. He says that they are a toxic relationship. Like how? Does Montel know what toxic is? Or Montel, I feel like Montel is someone that, you know, those people that you think that they are quiet now, but they like to make an impact. When they say something, they want it to sting. Because now it makes sense why he made all those speech about Catherine and then chose Cass, because he wanted Catherine to be hot. Maybe the fact that Catherine even dished him last time for Scottisha. For Scott, I think that actually still hurt him till date. So that could have been why he did that. Because why is he saying they are toxic relationship? Ronnie and Harriet could be anything but toxic. They are not. Are you kidding me? Have these people seen a guy that cheats on the girl and the girl tries to get him back? Sometimes he put them through the ringer. Harriet did not even do anything to him, if you want to even be honest. Like, please. That was just rubbish from Montel. Like, I'm like, Montel, what's this about? India chose Elma and Sammy. Marcel chose Elma and Sammy. Nas chose Elma and Sammy. Danielle chose Ronnie and Harriet. And then Harriet was shocked at the point, because Harriet and I would say Harriet and Ronnie were the ones that were defensive the whole situation, because the reason that people were giving made no sense. But for Danielle, Harriet was shocked, because Danielle was one of the people that were telling her to go back to Ronnie. Ronnie really likes her, loves her, and all of that stuff. So how do you tell me to take someone back, and then like the person has really changed, and then come back and tell me that you think that we're not like, you know what I mean, like we're not maybe we're the least compatible, we should leave because we've had it before. So why did you not tell me don't go back to him then? It makes no sense. I can't even lie. And Luca was standing up for Harriet this time. I'm like, okay, Luca, you see, that's what a friend does. Luca was like, what is all this? All their reasoning made no sense. Chucks chose Harriet and Ronnie. Cass chose Elma and Sammy. I was shocked. And then Cass talked about Luca talking about Sammy so much, and then she heard that after they left, Luca was still talking about Sammy when he was with Grace. So then when Sammy came in, so she felt like whatever. And then I think she said something, and then Sammy was just trying to explain the whole situation, and Luca was ready to cut Sammy's head off. I just feel like Luca is tired of hearing Sammy. I like the girl. And he was like, yeah, he liked her, but I don't know. I do think that Luca would not have chosen Sammy at the end of the day, but he was going to try. And it was even a good thing that he never tried. Imagine all those things. They would have been voting him and him and Grace, just the way they're voting Curtis and Ekinsu for what Curtis just wanted to even be open to get to know the girl. So Tina chose Harriet and Ronnie after she cried and cried and cried. Tina, you had one job to do. Get Elma and Sammy out of there. You chose Harriet and Ronnie. Anyway, I feel like I don't blame them. I blame UK public for messing up. It should have been Casey and Gabby that should have been down there. And then definitely Elma and Sammy would have been going home. That's how it would have been. Omar and Catherine had no votes because they're not supposed to. UK public don't know how to vote. That's just the thing, because there's nothing about their relationship that is questionable. Except the fact that, like, you know, that they both like each other. Like, are they going to be together forever? Nope, I don't see that yet, but they could be. But I don't see that yet. That's the only thing. Every other thing is like, yeah, they're good together. Sammy said that Kaz is friends with Elma. Why is she trying to get in Elma's head? I was shocked about Kaz. I thought Kaz was the one that's going to choose Harriet and Ronnie. And these people, they've already made their decision, so they could not change it. That's the thing, because if they had to write it there, most of them would have changed it. Harriet and Ronnie would not have gone home, especially Tina, because the way Harriet and Ronnie was giving it to them, some of these people, they would have just backed up. But they've already written it, so there's no way to change it. Omar was amazed that him and Catherine had 0 vote. I expected that. I knew that Omar and Catherine would be fine. Honestly, I knew that they would be fine. Elma finally decided to apologize to Curtis. I'm like, girl, it's too late. Like, honestly, you should have just stuck to it and not apologize. Why are you apologizing now? That's why I believe that whole thing was longer than it was, because you know that they cut and paste and all of that stuff things, because I do think that maybe people have brushed on the fact that the way Elma reacted to Curtis was not right over and over again, and Curtis has already kind of forgiven her, so it was just like when she applied, I was like, okay, it's fine, and that's that. So now they all got the test message, that all in the finals. I don't know how it's gonna go. Honestly, I don't know who is gonna win. Winners for me is between Ekinsu, Curtis, Luca, and Grace, and then Casey and Gabby. But somehow I see actually Catherine and Omar coming at third. I do see that, but we'll see how it goes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye bye.